$1.2 million. That's how much ToshiMart has generated in protocol fees since August 2025. Not from token sales, not from VC funding, from actual users paying to launch actual projects on Base blockchain. While Solana's Pump.fun dominates headlines with billions in volume, a quiet revolution is happening on Base. ToshiMart isn't just copying the Pump.fun playbook, it's building something fundamentally different. A community-governed launchpad with revenue sharing, anti-rug pull mechanisms, and ecosystem integration that Pump.fun can't match. This is part 2 of our Toshi infrastructure series. Today, we're going deep on Toshi Mart and the emerging Base launchpad economy. How does Toshi Mart actually work? Who's winning? Who's losing? And can Base challenge Solana's dominance in the memecoin launchpad wars? The memecoin launchpad space is massive, and right now Solana absolutely dominates. Pump.fun launched in January 2024 and completely changed the game. It made token creation so simple that anyone could launch a meme coin in under 5 minutes. No coding required, no smart contract knowledge needed. Just upload an image, set a name, click deploy, and boom, your token is live. The results were insane. Pump.fun processed over $2 billion in trading volume in 2024. Tens of thousands of tokens launched. Millions in fees collected. It became the platform for Solana meme coins. But here's the problem. It's a casino. Yes, some traders made life-changing money, but most got wrecked. Rug pulls everywhere, scam tokens flooding the platform, projects launching with zero real development plans. Pure speculation with no quality control, Pump.fun doesn't care. They collect fees on every trade, regardless of success or failure. They have no incentive to filter quality. Enter Base blockchain. Base launched in August 2023 as Coinbase's Layer 2 solution. Built on optimism technology, with lower fees than Ethereum and faster transactions. Backed by the biggest US crypto exchange. Instant credibility. Base needed its own launchpad ecosystem. Multiple platforms emerged trying to become the Pump.fun of Base. But Toshi Mart took a different approach, community governance and ecosystem integration. That difference is why Toshi Mart is winning. While competitors copy Pump.fun's casino model, Toshi Mart is building something sustainable, with actual quality control through Meow DAO governance. Let's talk about how Toshi Mart actually makes money. Because understanding the revenue model explains why this platform has generated $1.2 million in fees. Toshi Mart charges fees at multiple stages. Launch fees when projects deploy their token contract, trading fees during the initial bonding curve phase, liquidity provision fees when tokens graduate to Uniswap, and premium features like analytics and promotional placement. Here's how it works in practice. Let's say you want to launch a dog-themed meme coin called Barkster on Base. You go to Toshi Mart, connect your wallet, and fill out basic details. Token name Barkster, ticker Bark, total supply 1 billion tokens, and upload your logo. Next, you submit your project for Meow DAO approval. This is where Toshi Mart differs from Pump.fun. Your project goes to Toshi token holders for community voting. They review your documentation and check for red flags like anonymous teams or suspicious tokenomics, and they vote on approval. If approved, Toshi Mart deploys your smart contract automatically using pre-audited templates. Your token goes live on Base within minutes of approval. Your token enters a bonding curve phase. Early buyers pay lower prices. As more people buy, the price increases along a mathematical curve. This creates FOMO driving initial trading volume. During this bonding curve phase, Toshi Mart collects trading fees on every transaction. Buy Bark, Toshi Mart takes a cut. Sell Bark, another cut. These fees add up fast when a token goes viral and generates millions in volume. Once Bark hits a certain market cap threshold, say $50,000, it graduates to Uniswap. Toshi Mart automatically creates a liquidity pool and locks initial liquidity to prevent rug pulls. Your token becomes tradable on the open market. This entire process might take hours to a couple days depending on Meow DAO voting speed. But the infrastructure handles everything automatically. That's why over 120 projects have launched since August 2025. 120 launches generating $1.2 million in fees averages to $10,000 per launch. That's significant. It means projects are generating real trading volume, not just launching and dying immediately. The month-over-month growth rate of 18% is even more impressive. That suggests Toshi Mart is gaining market share and building momentum. 18% monthly growth compounds to over 4x annually if sustained. Where do these fees go? Into the Meow DAO treasury controlled by Toshi token holders. The community votes on allocation, development, marketing, token buybacks, or ecosystem grants. This creates alignment between Toshi Mart's success and Toshi token value. Meow DAO governance is Toshi Mart's secret weapon. This is what separates it from every other launchpad. Meow DAO stands for a Meow decentralized autonomous organization. It's governed entirely by Toshi token holders. The more Toshi you hold, the more voting power you have. Every project that wants to launch on ToshiMart must get DAO approval first, no exceptions. This creates a quality filter that Pump.fun completely lacks. A project submits their application including token details, team information, social links, roadmap, and community metrics. Toshi holders review and vote. They look for red flags. Anonymous team with no track record? Red flag. Suspicious tokenomics with huge team allocations? Red flag. Fake social media with bot followers? Red flag. Blatant copy of existing meme coins? Red flag. Zero community engagement? Red flag. Projects that trigger multiple red flags get rejected. They don't launch on ToshiMart. This filters out the worst scams before they ever reach traders. Does this prevent all scams? Absolutely not. Scammers can still create convincing facades, but it raises the bar significantly compared to platforms with zero quality control. Approved projects get the ToshiMart stamp of legitimacy. When traders see a token launched through ToshiMart, they know it passed community scrutiny. That builds trust and attracts more sophisticated investors. Investors who won't touch obvious scams. The DAO also votes on platform upgrades, fee structures, and treasury allocation. Recently, token holders voted to integrate AI-powered analysis tools. These tools help detect red flags automatically and speed up approvals. The challenge? Voter participation. Meow DAO requires 15% voter turnout to legitimize decisions. Getting 15% of Toshi holders to actively vote is hard. Low turnout means a small group of whales can dominate governance. The team is addressing this with incentivized voting. Token holders who participate earn bonus Toshi rewards, vote on approvals, get rewarded. This gamifies participation and increases turnout. Why is Base becoming the destination for memecoin launches? Let's break down the economics. Launching on Ethereum mainnet is expensive. Smart contract deployment can cost hundreds of dollars in gas fees during congestion. Every buy, every sell costs dollars in fees. That kills retail participation. Solana is cheap. Transactions cost fractions of a penny. That's why Pump.fun exploded on Solana. Retail traders can buy $50 positions without losing money to fees. Base sits in a sweet spot as a layer 2 built on optimism. Transaction costs are low, usually under 50 cents. Not as cheap as Solana, but cheap enough for retail traders. And crucially, Base offers something Solana doesn't: Ethereum compatibility and Coinbase integration. Base is EVM compatible, Ethereum virtual machine compatible. Developers can deploy Ethereum smart contracts on Base with minimal changes. The entire Ethereum developer ecosystem can build on Base immediately. Solana requires learning Rust and Solana-specific frameworks. That's a huge barrier for Ethereum developers. Base removes that barrier entirely. Then there's the Coinbase factor. Coinbase is the largest US crypto exchange with over 100 million users. Base is Coinbase's official layer 2. That creates instant legitimacy that no other layer 2 can match. Imagine launching a meme coin on ToshiMart. It gains traction, builds a real community, and generates volume. Coinbase notices. They list your token on Coinbase Exchange, exposing it to 100 million potential buyers. That's the Base advantage. A direct pipeline to the biggest exchange in America. The network effects are powerful. More projects launch on Base because it's easier. More projects mean more traders. More traders mean more liquidity. More liquidity attracts institutions. The ecosystem matures. ToshiMart benefits from all of this. Every project launched strengthens Base. Every successful Base project validates ToshiMart's quality filtering. What's actually working on ToshiMart? Successful projects share common characteristics. First, strong pre-launch community building. Projects that build organic communities before launch consistently outperform. They have real supporters ready to buy and hold. Second, clear branding and messaging. The most successful meme coins have simple, recognizable aesthetics. Doge, a dog meme. Pepe, a frog. Simple and viral. Third, transparent teams that engage actively. Docs teams with track records build more trust. Active teams that post updates and maintain momentum see better results. Fourth, smart tokenomics. Projects with fair launches, no team allocations, and locked liquidity perform better. Traders trust projects where founders can't dump the supply. Fifth, Base ecosystem integration. Projects that build utility beyond speculation perform far better. Integrations with Base, DeFi protocols, NFT collections, or gaming create sticky communities. These projects survive market downturns because they offer more than just hype. Of the 120 projects launched since August 2025, about 20% are still actively trading. That's actually good in memecoin terms, where 95% die within weeks. Toshi Mart's Meow DAO filtering improves survival rates significantly. But let's be realistic. Most traders lose money. Meme coins are zero-sum games. For every winner making 10x, multiple losers are down 50% or more. Toshi Mart doesn't change that. It simply filters out the worst scams before they launch. So where is Toshi Mart heading next? The roadmap for 2026 is ambitious. First major upgrade, AI bot integration for Telegram and Discord. Imagine launching a token directly from Telegram. You type /launch, upload your logo, fill in token details, and the bot handles submission. Everything goes straight to Meow DAO for approval automatically. These AI bots will also provide real-time analytics. Type /stats and a ticker, and the bot shows volume, holder count, liquidity, and charts instantly. For traders, automated alerts. Set the bot to notify you when new projects launch in specific categories. Get instant notifications when voting opens. Track your portfolio directly inside Telegram or Discord. Second major upgrade, cross-chain expansion. Right now, Toshi Mart only supports Base, but the long-term vision includes multi-chain launches. Deploy your token simultaneously on Base, Arbitrum, Optimism, and Polygon, all through one unified interface. Why does this matter? Liquidity fragmentation. A token may have liquidity on Base but none on Arbitrum. Multi-chain deployment solves this by creating liquidity pools across networks. It lets traders buy on whichever chain they prefer. Cross-chain also expands your potential user base exponentially. Base has millions of users. Arbitrum has millions. Optimism has millions. Launch on all three, and you're accessible to tens of millions of traders instantly. Third major upgrade, advanced analytics and discovery tools. Toshi Mart plans to integrate machine learning models that analyze successful projects. These models look for patterns that predict which new launches have higher success probability. An AI-powered trending page will highlight projects with the strongest metrics in real time. Fourth major upgrade, deeper DeFi integration. Partnerships with Base lending protocols will let token holders use their assets as collateral for loans. Integration with yield farming protocols will create staking rewards for long-term holders. This incentivizes people to hold instead of dumping immediately. The ultimate vision? Toshi Mart becomes the end-to-end platform for token lifecycles. Launch through Toshi Mart, get analytics from Toshi Tools, trade on Toshi Swap, stake and yield farms for rewards. Borrow against holdings through lending protocols. Manage your community directly through chat-based AI bots. Everything inside one ecosystem. If executed, this positions Toshi as true infrastructure, not just another meme coin. Infrastructure generates sustainable revenue. Infrastructure creates moats that are difficult for competitors to replicate. Toshi Mart isn't just another Pump.fun clone. It's a community-governed launchpad with anti-rug pull mechanisms, with ecosystem integration and a business model generating $1.2 million in real revenue. With 18% month-over-month growth, the platform leverages Base's unique advantages, low transaction costs, Ethereum compatibility, Coinbase integration, and a rapidly growing developer ecosystem. These factors position Base to challenge Solana's dominance in memecoin launchpads. Can Toshi Mart maintain its edge as new launchpads emerge on Base? Can Meow DAO governance scale effectively with more users? Can the platform execute its ambitious roadmap? The 1.2 million in fees and steady growth say yes, but crypto moves fast. Today's winner can become tomorrow's forgotten project if innovation stops. What Toshi Mart has proven is that meme coins can build sustainable infrastructure. Revenue-generating businesses can emerge from speculative tokens. Community governance can create meaningful quality control. Whether Toshi Mart wins long-term or not, the model is validated. Launchpads with governance, ecosystem integration, and sustainable revenue are the future. What do you think? Is Toshi Mart the blueprint for how crypto launchpads should evolve? Or will pure speed and volume always dominate in the meme coin casino? Drop your thoughts below. If this deep dive was valuable, smash that like button. And subscribe for more crypto infrastructure breakdowns. This is Crypto Nomad. See you in the next one.